Om Namah Shivaya. Om Amriteshwarye Namaha. God's blessings come as surprises. May you be blessed with all types of happiness in life beyond your expectations. Good morning. Today, 14th November, we do celebrate Children's Day or Bal Divas as a token of love for our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, and we do fondly call Chachaji. Children's Day is celebrated across the country as very important day to increase the awareness of the rights, care and education of children. I do remember a Malayalam poem which was in 4th standard textbook, and it was about the routine of a child. പുലരും മുമ്പുണരണം ഉണർന്നാലേറ്റിരിക്കണം ഇരുന്നാൽ കണ്ണടച്ചുള്ളിൽ പരദൈവത്തെ ഓർക്കണം അമ്മയെ കാണണം മുമ്പിൽ അച്ഛനെ തൊഴുതിടണം അച്ഛനമ്മമാർ കാണും ദൈവമാണെന്നും ഓർക്കണം. Of course, our parents are gods. Let us just recollect about Thomas Alva Edison. And when he was a boy of 7 years, one day he came home and gave a small folded paper to his mother and said, "Mom, my teacher gave this letter to you and she told only you are to read this." Mother took it and started reading that. Her face expression slowly changed. Her lips started trembling. Eyes became watery. Tears started rolling down. Little Edison was so sad. He asked, "Mama, what is written there?" She suddenly hugged him and gave a kiss and told, "Son, it is the tears of happiness." And she read that letter to son as, "Your child is very brilliant and he is a genius. Our school is too small for him and we don't have such trained teachers to teach him. So let him be at home and learn. You teach him." He was rejoiced and so happy, but nobody knew he doesn't like the school system. So next day onwards, he sat at home. Mother prepared food for him. He started studying his own. Years passed by. And he, on his own, discovered so many things. And we know one of the most important one was the electric bulb. Along with that, phonograph and the carbon chips for the telephone, etc. When the years passed, he lost his mother. He was so sad. After all the rituals, he was cleaning his house. Suddenly he noticed a small piece of paper inside the drawer. He took it. When he opened it, he could realize that it was that paper teacher gave to his mother. It was written that your child is an adult one. That means mentally ill. From tomorrow onwards, don't send him to school. We cannot afford such a child in our school. On reading this, Edison started crying bitterly for many hours. After that, he took the diary and wrote, Thomas Alva Edison was an adult boy. His hero mother made that boy to the genius of the century. Of course, he is the genius of the century. So, Mother's unconditional love and the support as well as the motivation, inspiration and everything, children, we should realize. Our mothers are sometimes par with or more than Edison's mother. We have to recognize that. In the same way, fathers also. In a family of parents and one only son, father was doing a work as coolie, and with his meager income, the family was running. The child grown up, but he didn't like his father's advice, because when he was in the teenage, when father told him switch off the light, child keep the books in order, or when you close the tap, see that water is not leaking, so he didn't like at all. So he started avoiding father. When he grown up, an interview letter came for him. Next day, he prepared for the interview. When he was about to start, mother told, son, please seek the blessing of your father. He was working somewhere far away. On the way, he saw him. Father gave a few rupees from his pocket and said, on the way you may be hungry. Take something, eat and attend the interview. He reached the spot where he has to attend the interview. There was a huge gate inside which a nice garden. He walked inside through the gate and he could see a very big bungalow type office. On the way he could see a hose was lying, but the tap was on and water was leaking. He just searched everywhere for the gardener, but he could not find. He closed the tap because he recollected father's words. When he entered, all the lights were on. Again father's sound, he switched it off. Office was in the first floor. When he reached, a few candidates were waiting for the interview. And behind, so many fans were on. He switched it off and he was waiting for his turn. Those who completed the interview, when they came out, all were telling, oh, so tough, I could not answer all the questions, no hope at all. So when this boy's turn came, with all the files of certificates, he entered and sat in front of the panel. They smiled at him and asked, when you are planning to join? The boy got embarrassed. What an interview, not asking anything. Then he offered the file. Then they said, we don't need the file because here we do have the CC camera through which we were observing the actions of those who are attending the interview. We need such a person in our office. So, a mother's unconditional love and the patience of father are real blessing of our life, children. Mata, Pita, Guru, Deva. Teachers are also very important in our life. They are the people who recognize the potential and kindle the fire inside us. Guru awakens us. I do remember a prayer. ആകാശപ്പൊയ്കയിലമ്പിളിയാമ്പലും ഭാസ്കര ചെന്താരും നട്ടതാരോ പൂവിനു സൗരഭ്യം തേനിനു മാധുര്യം പാലിനു ധാവള്യം ചേർത്തതാരോ ആശക്തി വൈഭവമീ മണ്ണിലെല്ലാടം നിസ്തൂലം വാഴ്ത്തുമാറായിരട്ടെ സത്യം ജയിക്കട്ടെ ധർമ്മം ജയിക്കട്ടെ പാർത്ഥലം പാവനമായിടട്ടെ. So there is moon and sun, and what do they teach us? We know that from the day of Amavasi we do see a small semi-lunar kind of moon. Day by day it increases in size and become a full moon. So like that, when do we have a particular bad phase in our life, it may change because change is the changeless law of nature. And what sun is teaching us? Every day after a particular time, sunset. Sun is not at all be seen. It is fully dark. But after a particular time, sun rises. So with the sunrise, the whole universe is getting illuminated. In the same way, when we have darkness or very bad or tough time in our life, it will soon pass away. So please do remember, failure or bad time is not permanent. It's a stepping stone to success. Imagine a bird sitting on a branch of tree. The bird is not thinking about whether this branch will break or not, but the bird's trust is on its wings. Like that, we all have the wings. We have to trust our wings. In your age, trust your wings and try to fly as higher level to the maximum. We know the Chicago speech of Swami Vivekananda. In that, it was mentioned, Uttishtata Jagrata Prapyavaran Nibodhata. Arise, awaken, and stop not till you reach the goal. May God bless all of you. Thank you.